Hi, my name is Zane Orion Crawford.
I'm Jasmine.
I identify as a trans male.
A lesbian.
I was just miserable throughout all of high school and didn't know why I didn't feel comfortable having, the wrong parts and wearing feminine clothing.
I never really had the attraction that I had with women, with men, if that makes sense.
I started dressing more masculine, just going with the whole, lesbian thing, and eventually it wasn't enough, and I looked into the transgender stuff and I came out shortly after.
And I didn't really come out till like I was 20, so.
My dad was amazing. My mom, not so much.
I started dating like my first official girlfriend, and my mom was like, I was still living at my parents' house at the time, and those pictures that you take in like the picture booth, and I had those sitting in my drawer, and my mom found them, and she kind of, I guess you could say, outed me for me, so.
It was not positive.
My parents kind of made it about them more than it was about me. My parents weren't very happy at all. We actually stopped talking for I want to say it was almost a year that we stopped talking.
My friends were just kind of like, we love you, so it's you, and that was it.
We're good now, but it took pretty much about a year for them to, finally, I guess, come to terms.
I do, yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Her name is Alicia. We have been dating for 6 months. She goes here to SIU.
She's been very good at trying to adapt. We do have our moments where we have to sit back and kind of check in with each other like, hey, how are you doing with this today? Because a transition isn't just for the individual transitioning, it's literally everybody around you.
She kind of, I would say, came at a good point. We had been friends before, and she kind of was just basically the one that I went to to just talk and vent.
I've noticed that I'm a lot more fearful than I used to be, but to contrast that, I'm also more thankful that I am allowed to transition in our United States, whereas other people would be killed.
Since I've come out, I've been able to become okay with just being me.
It feels a lot better to know that you're on the right track and that you're not going to be uncomfortable for very much longer. It's very hard to give advice because you don't know everybody's situation.
Definitely take your time and know for sure that you're ready, ready to come out.
Before you think that everybody's going to let go of you or that people are going to leave, people will shock you. They will shock you to death.
I am Jasmine.
I am Zane Orion Crawford.
And I am you.
I am you.